Also, the Nishma was my brother, who I learned with part of this thing that he couldn't finish, but I had him in mind all the time when I was learning. And also, I was taking a page from the Aguda's Siyum Hashas by the Kedoshim, my family, that my brothers and sisters, that my grandparents that perished in the Holocaust, and they didn't live to grow up to do anything. So English was them also. Just a word or two about my father. He was a little anecdotes mentioning also that he was Moshe Nevish for Yiddishkeit all the time, and for the chinuch of his kids. He used to live in Iowa, and he had a good job. He was a shochet there. He had a good job. He had a house. But we were starting to grow up. We were getting a little bigger as little kids, and he didn't. There's no chinuch in Iowa, so we moved to Chicago where there was day school, so that we should be able to go to school. And he had to get it. The only job he could get was in Rock Island, Illinois, which is was a few hour train ride away. So he used to take a train every Sunday and come back for Shabbos, and the whole week he was gone for a long period for quite a few years. And that we went to visit him in the summers when he was in school. He went, but basically he was alone, and he wasn't a young man there already. He was an old man already, and he was making almost nothing, and basically starving almost. But for the chinuch of the kids, he was Moshe Nevish, and a lot of other things. I'm not going to go into whole history stories. Also, I want to say, of course, the Schilus, the Kohen Chasanya. And the Chasanya of the Oil, Rabbeinu Shalom, Shevach Hador Rabbeinu Shalom, that he let me accomplish this. That I did when I started. I didn't think I could do it. That I was able to go home from. I saw a lot of Shiyat and Shemai, that a lot of these things, that I was able to do this. And also I have to thank my wife that put up with a lot of things where things needed to be done, and I said I couldn't. I have to take the test on it. I don't know what I have to chaser it, and she gave me time to learn. Plus, for the major spread that she prepared over here for Kovod HaTorah and for the Nishmas of my father.
Can the living get in on this, or it's only for those that are no longer with us?
It's close for everybody. Anybody that's mishtatev with the Siyum, they have all kinds of write-ups in here about the value of being mishtatev in the Siyum, but I'm not going to repeat everything. They're good. Everybody can read get their own books.
7.5 years from now.
7.5 years. They're not giving out anymore? Can't they ran out? I saw piles and piles. Okay. Anyway, so getting without further ado. Amalei Rav Shmaya the Rabbabe. Shmaya said to Rabbabe, "Emid the moment have a zov b'layla have a nid." A woman sees blood. Maybe that's only during the day. If she sees blood during the day, she's a zova, and at night she becomes a nid. Now she can't become a nid if she sees blood during the day, because the pasuk says Yomim Rabin. When it's talking about becoming a zova, it says Yomim Rabin. It says Yomim, which means day. So you might think that it means only during the day can you become a zova, and at night you can only become a nid. Amalei, so he told him. Rabbi said to him, Shmaya, Alocha Mekrov, for you the Torah says the pasuk al nidosa. It says in the pasuk al nidosa. The pasuk is Ishiki Yosef Zayvdom Yomim Rabbi, which is Yom Rabbi. Below es nidosa Kisavan al nidosa. It says al nidosa. So we samach nidosa, we darshan, and it says al nidosa means al nidosa. Then when you become a zava, when it's samach to the nida, when does it end? And in 7 days, the nida sees blood. A woman is for tummy for 7 days, so it ends at night. So at that point in time, she can start becoming a zova. It says al nidosa, and therefore some nidosa. And it's how when is that? That's the Laila. The Koral is zova. The Torah calls him zova. Talmud ve'eliyah kol hashanach b'chol yoyim muftach lo yishim min olam haba. Whoever learns halachas every day, he's betuach that he's going to be a ben olam haba. Shenamer, it says alichas olam loy. The paths, the ways of the world are his. Atikra alichos el halachas. Don't read it alichos, because it doesn't. I guess let me see the pasuk over here. It does have a Yurtzeit. Okay, but he says, I'll take on these halachas. Don't read it alichos, read it halachas. And we read it, halacha is those that learn halacha is oilam loy. The oilam is his, he has oilam habo. Actually, some of it does some. Now, in the Yamama Rasa the empty is only during the day she is the same Yomim Rabbim al Rasa B'leis Leite Zav. If she sees at night, she can't become a Zav. Some of the Dosa like Shmini. Some of the Dosa means the night going into the 8th day. Sherei Meini is called Shiva. The line is 7 days till the night. You see if she was Yom Tiyah Dosa. Halachos, what does Rashi, what does halachos mean? Shana halachos every day. Mishnah Ubraisa and halacha Moshe Messina. Means Mishnah halacha Moshe and halacha Moshe Messina. Doesn't say Hilpul, but I assume that the Rebbeinu Shalom likes Hilpul. Also, Hadonachon Tinoikes Slikala and the Sechtes Media. Hadonachon Loch Mesechtes Nidvi v'Salmud Bavli v'Hadonach Halon. Daton Aloch Mesechtes Nidvi v'Salmud Bavli v'Daton Halon. Lo Yisn Hashem Enoch Mesechtes Nidvi v'Salmud Bavli v'Lo Yisn Hashem Enoch. Lo Bi Alma Dein. Lo Bi Alma Diyosei. Yotz V'nei Chadin Lo Elohim Lo Yisenu. Shetei Ros Lo Yisenu Goyin Mazeh. Yisei Imon Lo Yisenu Mabo. Hanina Papa, Rama Papa, Nachman Papa, Choy Papa, Abelori Papa, Rafna Papa, Rochish Papa. Sucha Papa, Papa, Dora Papa. 10 sons of Papa, who was Machshav Torah a lot. I don't know how the name is. Nivei Yisrosu B'Fina V'Yisam V'Dei Yisroel. V'Niyeh Kulonu, Anachnu V'Tzetzuenu V'Tzetzu V'Tzetzuenu V'Tzetzu Amcha Beis Yisroel. Kulonu Yoydish Melech Loi B'Sechel Lishmo Mi'oivei Techak Menim Is V'Sechel Ki Li'olam Hi B'Som Chakel Ma'al Yivesh Lo'elam Meneshach V'Decha Kivach Yisron Baruch Ato Adonai Noi Lamdeinu Chukech Amen 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 Salavot. V'Im Anachnu V'Nechad Inolein V'Lehi Aviseinu Shesamdu Chakem Yosh V'Zmeru Le'Samdu Chakem Yosh Shikonas She'onu Mashkim Hei Mashkim Onu Mashkim Le Torah Hei Mashkim Le Dvor B'Telem Onu Min Hei Onu Amelem Kamascha V'Him Amelem Hei Kamascha Onu Rosa Him Rosa Onu Rosa Chayu Elam Abo Him Rosa V'Shapa Shenema V'Yatu Alehim Terina V'Shas Anshe Domim Mir Lo Yertzin Yimeim V'Ani Eftach Boch Yirotzu V'Nechad Yinoi L'Haim Kishem Shezatan L'Sayim Mesechtes Niv Salmud Bavli Kintas Ein L'Hasem Mesechtes Suol L'Chem Mesayim Lilman Lamadish Malaz Kamis Gilles Hamatir Servia Vasus Kolatina Vemiron Sami the Chom Yamad V'Yuzari So Tomash Aterapi V'Zar V'Zar Yadonis Chaim Bi Yisalecha Tamchei Oiza V'Shoch B'Chot Tishmoed Olechom V'Kitzoyse Hisizchecha Kivi V'Yemech V'Si L'Chush Nois Chaim Yom Minim Esmoed Oish Yechued Adrin Ois Lama Yitein Adrin Yivol Hasamay V'Shuvah Now these Kadash made up.
Amen.
The Almo, the Wotsil is Chadoso, Ulach Yom Nisayo, Ulasok Yosem Lachaya Yolmo, Uliv they counted the Shlem, Ulashach Lolech Vegabe, Ulaneke Buchon Nochaminaro, Ulasok V'Chodishmayo, the Yasre, the Yamlach Kutshe Benichamal Kuse Vikore, the Yasre Konev, Konev Shichei,
Amen.
Chayichon V'Chayil Rabbeis, Yisrael Bagosman Konev, V'Mlu Amen. Amen. David the Bas Boaz, Imam Zevi Sador, Visalev is always make a job, Richum. They love me because I just saw, the Brosel said me more than Amen. Al Israel, the Rabbanot Tamid come this and come on the Yoski Mirai so, the Yasro Day in Video Basar Basar, Yelon the Khosh Rabbi Khine Bkhizdo Berachmen, Khain Rikhin Zayn Levikhay, if we call them in Kod Mavu and Ishmael Yarov and Amen. Yeshua Rabbi Shemayo, Khaim Khaymal and Magal Israel and Amen. We say Shalom Imraim, Berachmi Ad Shalom and Magal Israel and Amen.
Amen.
You'll have to give me a forbearance of a couple of Amen. Just don't end. Chas ending like no. So just the first Mishnah and Brachos, and everybody knows it, so I don't have to translate it. Name is Saikoin Shema B'Yavim. Shosh Chaim of Moshe Lech of Moshe. As Sefer Shmoyer Rishonim. David of Lozer. Chom Mem Rapatay. Rabbi Lei Machiyalam the Shach. Maasu Bondo B'Beis Hamish. Omer Lei Lekina Shema. Omer Lehem Im Lei Olam the Shach Chayov Matim Likos. V'Lo Yisub Levad Omer. Kol Mashal Chom Atchatzois. Mitzvosin is Achiyalam the Shach. Hekte Chalav Yegor and Mitzvosin Achiyalam the Shach. V'Chol Necholim Leyoim Echot. Because we have to swas nach yam shach. Im kein lo mkhobem at. So is the lachik odom min kvabeiro.
Shkach, mazata.
Sorry for listening, and now I'll.
Sim tov mazel tov, sim tov mazel tov, sim tov mazel tov, yeh lanu. Sim tov mazel tov, sim tov mazel tov, tov mazel tov, yeh lanu, hey lanu, hey lanu, no yeh hey lanu, l'chol Yisrael. Mazel tov.